Sam Smith has a Satanic Grammys performance and it's sponsored by Pfizer. You can't make this stuff up. I don't often agree with reactionary American conservatives. I'm not a religious man. The Bootneck is a fence-sitting agnostic sort of chap. Although look at the colour scheme. What was the look you were going for there, lads? Beelzebubs bell end? Okay, so first things first, I know it's a low-hanging fruit, but I love that. I'm a big fan of low-hanging fruit. So first thing I'll do, Sam Smith, and then we'll do a side-splitting look at Madonna. Because if you haven't seen the pictures of Madonna, she's gone all in. She makes Cher look like she was being a little bit conservative when it came to plastic surgery. Because Madonna now, she's got leather lips, titanium cheekbones and a balsa wood fanny. Sam Smith has a Satanic Grammys performance and it's sponsored by Pfizer. Of course it's sponsored by Pfizer. I've told you a lot. They're doing it on purpose. Now they're not trying to hide anything. They're trying to wind you up because the central tenet of their philosophy is that you only get the glorious revolution if you antagonise everybody and make everybody bitter and resentful and angry. So they're doing it on purpose. They know what the controversies are and they know what winds up the conservative lobby. So they're just rubbing it in your face. They are dropping their drawers and coiling one out on your head on national television. They do not care. I'll tell you what confuses me the most about that. It's the gibbering seals cheering in the audience. Could you hear that? Like, they were unequivocally loving it, just shrieking all the way through. It's odd how you turn into your granddad as soon as you get to like 40, but I cannot believe that dross elicits rapturous applause. It's just a fat bloke in a top hat surrounded by leather-clad slappers. That stuff was old hat in the 90s. It's not like it's not been going on for decades. They're just ramping it up a notch because they want to piss people off. That's what they're trying to do. I mean, again, I'm not particularly outraged by that. His music video was 10 times worse. I think the American conservatives are a lot more concerned about the religious undertones or the anti-religious undertones. To me, that's pretty old hat. It's been going on for years. The music video, where he's fully just behaving like a bought and paid for rent boy in front of an audience where children are going to see it, I think is a lot more concerning than that. But I do understand why it annoys people. There is just no need for the aggressive, in-your-face hedonism that pop stars do now. It has gone next level. But again, that WAP song by Cardi B, that was even worse. I think, was that last year's Grammys? Actually, I think we're going to have to cope with stills on this one, because if I show you that, it'll probably wipe my channel out for aggressive lesbian pornography or something. Suffice it to say, it was two somewhat overweight black women simulating scissoring. Yeah, they were rubbing the beef curtains together for the pleasure of the viewing audience. I think that was worse than Sam Smith, in my own personal opinion. But your mileage may vary. The point I'm getting at is, they're doing it to wind you up. Try to see the funny side, and let these sexual deviant pill-popping perverts get the rocks off in whatever way they think best for them, because it's not going to lead them anywhere good. Now I'll spare you from having to watch any more of Sam Smith, and let's have a look at Madonna, shall we? Madonna. Madge. Madge is a good nickname for her, because at this point, I think I'd rather shag Madge from Neighbours. Anyway, if you've got a delicate constitution, look away now, because here's Madonna, right? Rocking a whole new look. Absolute howler. Why do they keep getting plastic surgery when we've seen dozens of women do it? Famous high-profile women do it, and then look like they ran out of the doctor's surgery and then sat too close to the fire for 2 hours. That just looks hideous. There's some beauty people taking the piss out of her on Twitter as well. Look at this one. Who wore it better? Did the Ghostbusters get Madonna back into the painting at the end of the Grammys? That's brilliant. It is uncanny. Next time you go to an award ceremony, Madge, just wear a balaclava. Wear a balaclava. Pretend you're off to rob a post office and put a set of tights over your head, because that looks not doing it for you. Anyway, I'll leave it there. That was just a comical short video about the train wreck that was the Grammys. If you've got any fashion ideas for Madonna better than robbing a post office with tights over her face, let me know and I'll pass them on to her. Maybe they should start making it a costume party, because as all these birds get older and fuck their faces up with plastic surgery, give it a few more years, the whole room's just going to be full of rubberised pensioners, and it's not a good look. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all for a live stream tomorrow at 7 PM UK. Cheers.